Minasan ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, everybody. So today's stream is going to be just a little different, just slightly. So first thing I am wanting to do, because for some reason, it's always the posts you're like, I don't really care about that blow up for some reason. Went to sleep basically posting a vent and warning on Twitter, and yeah, it blew up. So again, and I say that as in, like, let me go ahead and see here. It's gotten 50,000 views overnight. So essentially, let me go ahead and see what I can do to pull this up real quick. I will get this going right. Let me see here. No, that's the recording stream. This is the React stream. Okay. So yeah, let me go ahead and transition it. So yesterday, I got DM'd a message basically for one of the art raffles I entered into, saying like, boo, yeah, as you can see here, boo, thank you for joining my Halloween Your Character art raffle. I have a little special gift waiting for you. Are you curious? So of course, like, for me, free art. I was like, yeah, sure. Since you joined my Halloween art raffle, I have a little treat for you. I'll be giving you a free sketch, your character during Halloween, and if you'd like to continue to the coloring stage, you'll also get a 50% discount. I was like, that's awesome. I'll stick with the free sketch. You can claim the free sketch when you take the coloring discount and make a purchase in my shop. Would you be interested? This is, in one respect, just a very, very roundabout way of saying, hey, buy the art. Like, so for me, just seeing this, I'm like, this is just worded, it's worded extremely scummy. And again, if you look over here and to the right for all the replies, yeah, it's like, everybody's like, yeah, as this is scummy, as an artist, we don't claim them. Oh my gosh, like, again, so the main reason why I posted this is because this isn't the first one, okay? This is not the first time this has happened. And it's now starting to honestly discourage a lot of artists I'm going to say a lot of people commissioning artists or wanting to reach out to artists or doing a lot of these things. Because the reason why, especially, like, again, for me, and I can at least say on Melly's behalf, for both of us, the reason why we do art raffles is for several reasons. For me, on my more business side of it is a great way to connect, to network, and promote. It lets artists promote their artwork, and it gives VTubers like myself a chance to get artwork from amazing artists essentially for free. It allows them to grow their portfolio. It also helps us as VTubers grow in our community. It really just helps, again, it can be very synergistic. Whereas like one artist could be really niche in one area, and then a VTuber wins an art raffle, they get brought over and introduced to his niche, and thus, again, it can actually feed and help it grow. It can be a great way to network and help us grow. Plus, again, I love seeing new artwork, especially if it's of me, if it's of this little angel being. I absolutely love getting art for it. Like, again, that's honestly one of the things I would like. If I had the money, I have a list of artists I would love to commission. And so these art raffles is a chance for me to try to circumvent it, try a way to try and get free art, okay? Because again, I am extremely poor. Like, I am living paycheck to paycheck, and at this month especially, it has been down to the wire. And now to the artists out there, look, I understand, okay? You gotta make ends meet, you gotta pay the bills, you gotta do the stuff. There's just a better way to go about it. Like, I am very confident, like 99% sure that this and the quote unquote artists that do this, they're bots. They're just doing this to get money, to scam VTubers, to scam content creators into paying for their art. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to start this video off this way, is because I want to take this chance to essentially tell the newbies that are coming in who do not know this, and I don't want them falling for the scam. because this scam, again, I repeat, this is not the first time I've gotten something like this. A lot of times it comes in a lot of different shapes, a lot of different forms, a lot of different colors. But so now the big question comes into, how do we determine who is really an artist and who is a bot? To which I do have some examples as well. Like, I've entered some art raffles where, again, what the artist will do, and again, this is something I'm totally fine with doing. Like, artists do this perfectly fine. It's just the approach here. Is they will offer a Your Character Here art raffle, and they will do first, second, and third place. First place B's, they get the full art fully rendered. Second place, they get a line sketch. Third place, discount to their store. And so then they DM them saying, hey, you won this. And honestly, if you leave it at that, because I have gotten a lot of messages from artists who do say that, okay, yeah, no, you got this discount. All you have to do is go to my VGen market, use this coupon code, and that will activate the discount. And then I go, okay, cool. Unfortunately, I cannot afford it at this time. Go ahead. Again, thank you so much for this. I'm just not going to be able to use the coupon. And most of the time, what they'll do is they'll go, you know what? Just hang on to the coupon. So when you have the money in advance, money down the road, you can pay for it. That's how you can tell if it's an actual decent human being. Is that, yes, you do need to promote yourself. You do need to go through and just like, hey, I offer this service. Will you be interested in buying it? And then as a consumer, the polite response is like, you know what? If you can and if you can't. Okay, these are the two responses. If you can, you know what? I like your artwork. It looks stunning. How much? Like that's the positive. Mine, because I repeat paycheck to paycheck, is I'm sorry, I just cannot afford it at this time. That's part of the reason why I entered the raffle, is because I is poor. Again, I don't say I'm poor, but I just go, I cannot afford this at this time. But again, thank you so much for reaching out and offering me this discount. When I do have that kind of money, I will consider it. And that's all that has to happen. I'm going to switch it back over to chatting screen real quick and see if I can pull up the messages, because I don't want to show all of my DMs here. Again, I'm trying to just... let me see here. Because I repeat, I've gotten hit by this a lot. Okay. Yeah, okay, here's a decent one. I'm just going to see if I can if there's a way for me to kind of like crop the screen, so to speak, so that way you don't see like everybody who I'm messaging, because bottom line, I also don't want to like randomly put this person on blast, because then it's not gonna serve my purposes for this. Let me just pull up another tab real quick, because I don't want to show my background either. So. Come on. Good old tech issues. Okay. So like, here is a legitimate artist going at trying to make their side hustle. Okay, just ignore the big old Brave logo here. Just focus over here on the left here. Is like, hey, you were one of the people who joined my art raffle. I have some secret prizes by DMs. For some, I choose. By the way, the prize is a $50 discount to my VGen services with $100 minimum payment. Do you want to take it? I say thank you for the offer, but I'm going to have to decline. That's okay. If you want to use a voucher, you can always DM me whenever you need it. That's it. That's all you need to do. Hey, Robert, welcome on in. So this is the proper response for an artist who did a raffle. Like, this is legitimate, and this is, again, Amy did it right. Amy Subaki did it better. Okay, they've left it, and this was back in September. Okay, like as you can tell, all this was like in the same day. Okay, like this wasn't like, okay, then they reach back out, then they reach back out, then they reach back out. So I just wanted to quickly cover this because I repeat, art raffles are a fantastic way to network between VTubers and artists. Because again, it's very synergistic. Like it's very, again, using the corporate terminology here. But anyway, I just wanted to go through and explain that, because again, this is going to be put onto Twitter, this is going to be put on YouTube, this is going to be posted on social media. I'm going to edit this so that way it's everywhere. But again, artists, there is a proper response to do it, and there's a way for you to do what you got to do. Okay? And I just want to kind of spread more actual information to the artists who are actually trying to hustle, and not dumb bots who are just trying to scam, because there is a very big difference. But with that now taken care of, let's go ahead and jump into Blue Protocol. Let me go ahead. I will transition this over. I will also switch over the music over to the headphones. And I'll go ahead and, now that we got Blue Protocol up and running, I'm going to go ahead and mute the music. Oh wait, I need a so last night I continued playing Blue Protocol just to do some, mining, gathering stuff. But I also do this while watching shows. So I actually mute my game. But Robert, overall, doing good, just tired. Again, glad you joined X/Twitter. Yeah. As I go on to today to rant about X/Twitter, but specifically thoughts on X/Twitter. So, overall, just tired. I'm leaving the music on until I get into the game. They were trying. Again, seriously, like the last message in that's where I'm like, I'm out. They were trying to hustle me. And I'm at least trying to be, actually. Yeah, I'm DMing those that are like legitimately curious. I'm like, oh, who is it? Yeah, they DM'd and just like, this is who's done it. Actually, what I should do actually, this is my idea. Actually, let me do one thing real quick here. While I'm waiting for this to load. Okay, game's loaded. Let me just. Okay, settings. Yep. There we go. Okay. Because again, I have an idea. We're gonna see if this works. I'm gonna Okay, cool. Doesn't pop up. I'm gonna see if like, because on mod, like moderation, chat permissions. Passing and spamming, rules. Oh, okay. Oh, those are permitted. Okay, so I'm going to see permitted. Block terms and phrases. There we go. I am blocking the phrase best views or best view. And then I'm just doing every version of it real quick. And best. So this way, at least, this will take care of some of the bots that are just like, hey, best views on this, best views on that. Okay. Okay, and we're back to Stream Manager. Okay, with that, we're set. We're good. Oh, you know, you're like, no solicitation. I was like, oh, thanks for reminding me. Guild Hunt. Ooh. We're continuing to play Blue Protocol because they release essentially the next chapter in the story every day, or at least I want to say the first couple of weeks. So, yeah, that's it. We're waiting for the game. There we go. Again, it's always a little buggy when I first open the game. Ezra, you're here! Look at the city! In just a few short days, it's already beginning to breathe again! Yeah, it sounds like it's in the coding. It's unbelievable! Every time Astrolite is on the brink, its people unite, emerging stronger than before. And now, with the final battle looming, they're waiting for what comes next. When news of the planned assault on the Darkness Fortress spreads, a wave of cheers are up through the crowd. Jared! You went to Jared! Hey, Ezra, so you're the hero who saved Astrolite. Listen, once we put Denville down for good, you and I are celebrating. First round's on me. I'll take the most expensive drink. Still, just thinking about storming that Darkness Fortress has me burning up like a spicy firebomb cocktail. Most expensive non-alcoholic drink. Guess I don't drink. Dorothy! You made it, Ezra. Thank you for saving Astrolite. What's the plan now? Well, I've got a gun to polish. You can't take down the Dark Mist Legion without me, after all. See you there. I don't know. I chose an Irish accent for her. Just felt right. Wait, who's Valeria? Ezra, from the moment you walked in the Oh, okay. The Pioneer Bureau, I knew you were something special. And guess what? I was right! You saved Astrolite. You're destined to become one of the greats. What are you doing here? You didn't expect to see me here, did you? You're probably thinking that Miss Miles could never be at home hiding while war's going on, aren't you? Oh, should be. That's not what I meant. Hey, I may not be the strongest, but I'm still an adventurer. And no real adventurer can sit by and watch the Dark Mist Legion run wild. Undoubtedly, Denville and his squad are powerful, but they hurt this precious city. This is my home. And that's why even the smallest adventurer will raise their weapon and fight with everything they've got. So, yeah, there you go. Hey, Arona. You're back! How's everyone holding up? They're all fired up! Great, the Dark Mist Legion has no idea what kind of will they're up against. Our fight back begins. I just got word from Alvera. She wants Jared and me to take a strike team and head out as backup. You're leaving me behind? You? Not a chance. You're our ace. Just go with the commander. Now get moving. Alvera and the others are waiting for you just outside the city. Roger, roger. We'll meet at the Dark Mist Fortress. Finale of the Nightmare. Oh yeah. But overall, doing good. Doing good. Let's see here. Yeah, yesterday after stream took me Melly had some personal business to take care of. That was most of our day. Then came back home. I played a little bit more Blue Protocol. Actually, I've been playing Blue Protocol like all day. It's just Okay, actually, I'm curious. Has anyone else gotten like a payment from Facebook? Oh no! Friends of Andros City. Ooh. Oh, this is one of the pictures. Take photo. Whoops. Oh, there's a chest. The things you find. Oh, it's Dark Mist Fortress, a dungeon. I don't think, again, I think it will be a dungeon. It's definitely themed after one. Nope. I'm just trying to go. Quest complete. Okay. I think the music is having a tough time here. The Dark Mist Fortress, I believe, will be a dungeon at some point. Sometime soon, actually. Leisure exploration. Ah, there's 10 scenic spots. Got it. Cool. Personal. Pilgrim to the Holy Land. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so I'm close to this next chunk. To my achievements, path to growth, I will claim this. Aha! I got 3! I got 3 tokens to spend. That's right, I was gonna do proselyte. Yeah. Get lucky, sure. Trigger frost shot. Wait, what does this do? Then 8 seconds. Oh yeah, that's right. It's casting Blizzard. That's right. And this one, when Curse of Veil deals damage, it has a fixed chance to reduce the cooldown. Again, cooldown of Blizzard. Air Glacier Him. Within it, you gain 25% bonus to your ice damage. Ooh. Yep, we're gonna do this. And this. That's gonna be quite enough. That's gonna set us up pretty decently. Oh, good criminy, there's so much. This part is like, I want tokens just to... I'm like ignoring the center area. Like, this is the next one I do want to get. Just because this will also give an increase to damage. Because, yep, level 53. That's what I got. I'm level 53. No, just... Can we just land? God, criminy! Enter the Dark Fortress. So yeah, I do believe the Dark Mist Fortress is going to be a dungeon. Which if it is, it's going to be fun. But so anyway, randomly, I want to say it was like Monday night. Me and Melly both got like our PayPal, like we got a payment of like around $35 from Facebook. And I think it's because I think it was like during COVID, or it was a few years ago, where it was like a breach of privacy. And you could join in on like a class action lawsuit, I think. Yeah, we got paid essentially $35. So I used that $35 to buy myself the GameSir. GameSir is essentially a controller that attaches to your belt. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, just tell me when the ad's over. I can wait patiently for a minute. Yep. Got like so many eye crusties. I'm so tired. Gotta stop staying up till 4 in the morning. Okay. Perfect. So, TLDR. Facebook was in a class action lawsuit where, like, again, the users of Facebook essentially joined in a class action lawsuit against Facebook. Facebook, I believe, took payouts to where now every Facebook user got X amount of dollars. Me and Melly both got basically both got $35, around that, like, give or take $1. And then I used that to buy myself the GameSir controller pad for my phone. So I play this while I play Blue Protocol on at work now. Tina, Tata, what happened here? Partner, thank goodness you're here. We've all been scattered and this situation is looking grim. Yeah. We got separated. This place is more complicated than it seems. The entire underground space is supported by some artifact that controls gravity. We ran into Denville right after we broke in. He unleashed a massive void engram on us. And gravity went haywire and we all got scattered into chaos. Denville is still up ahead, constantly releasing void engram. Blue Protocol. I repeat, localization team. I see that on the screen you are partnered with Crunchyroll. Guys, just don't throw this into ChatGPT. This is like, like it's not even ChatGPT. It's Google Translate. Consistently releasing void engram. Like, that's just not grammatically correct. If this keeps up, everyone will suffer from void corruption. Oh, help! That's great. If we can just hold Denville off, I can use the Imagine Seed to take him down. Leave it to me. I'll handle it as it comes. Ezra, Tina, let's get moving. Defeat Denville and get out of here. Hey, good on ya. Oh, here's Denville. Arrogant pests. Get them! Hi, Denville. Ezra, now! Another Imagine Seed. You must be joking! My revenge is not over yet! Touch. Oh, whoops. I missed that click. Easy fragments, gentle, and that way. Let's go after him. So, again, here's my thing. Like, okay, this is where, now, full honesty, full transparency here. I do use ChatGPT. Okay, I do use it. I'm trying to use it less and less, but I more use it as a glorified search engine. I use it as, like, I got a dumb question. What does this mean? I never use it for art. I have used it to help me with coding, because coding itself is too long and complicated, and again, this is where I feel like that's where AI thrives. Just something I don't feel right using. And again, perfectly fine, perfectly valid. I am with you on it, okay? In more respect, I want good ethical AI. Like, that's the big thing, is I want just good ethical AI. I don't want AI to take artist jobs or anything like that. For me, like, even with the coding stuff, like, again, for coders out there, what I think would be good to be useful is you type up your code, you throw it in, you notice it's not working, go through, you look at it, look it through, and before you start splitting your hairs out, throw it into ChatGPT or whatever AI engine that you want to use. Go, where's the mistake? Because then it is literally AI going, oh, here's the mistake. It's right here on line 283. And you can go, oh, thank you. And then they make the edit. In one respect, I feel like coding needs like a spell check. But again, even with coding, there's so much layers to it. And they do have stuff in the systems, like with Windows Visual Studios, they have that stuff built in. But I think if you use it as a spell checker / Google search engine, that I think is the more ethical way to use it. But no, again, if you don't feel like using it, you don't have to use it. Like, if you don't want to, you don't want to. You don't need to, okay? We have lived society for thousands of years without artificial, and this isn't even real artificial intelligence. It's just, it's generated computer learning. Like, it actually can't do random. Okay, side tangent. I read actually an article, I think it was actually from LinkedIn, where they were... Wait, I'm going correction too high. What? That's how it's pushing me. Okay, I'll wait till I read the dialogue, because that's a good pause. Side tangent. Essentially, if you go to ChatGPT and you say, pick a number between 1 and 50, it will always pick 27. Always. Because it doesn't actually do random. It mimics what it thinks is random behavior. So it's not actually thinking. It is more on programmed, this is what's supposed to be random, so therefore this is random. It is very still coding logic. So it is not true artificial intelligence. Like, can this be a stepping stone to actual artificial intelligence? Absolutely. It can. We're not there yet, and honestly, this is where, since we're still in the super early stages of it, we need to have safeguards, we need to have protections, we need to have stuff around it. Because AI that goes unchecked, anything that goes unchecked, can be the downfall. So, side tangent over. The void engram here vanished, Ezra. Was it you? Ah, I heard Lady Arona mention it before. It must be the anti-gravity ring, one of the Bavarian legacies. It can interfere with the gravity field and create a new path. It also comes with the power to cleanse. Strange, when I checked it before, it was totally out of power. I couldn't get to respond at all. Oh, I get it. You absorbed the engram released by the Imagine Seed. That's why you were able to activate it. Wait, enemies are catching up. Partner, use the anti-gravity ring and take to the upper path. Go after Denville. What about you two? Don't worry, I'll protect Tina. Okay, take care. I ship it. Wait. 6. Low gravity zones, when anti-gravity release, it creates small gravity. Oh, okay, so it just... It's a zombie! Okay, so for this we go down. It purges the body. Aruda, are you okay? Aruda! Ezra, it's great to see you. Come here. Let me get a good look at you. Don't worry, I'm not hurt. Tell her what happened. When I finished, as she sighs, her expression clouded with worry. You've been through so much to get here. I'm just so relieved that Tina and Tessa are okay too. Looks like this void, anger, and catastrophe won't stop until we bring Danville down. I'm after him. I just interrogated someone from the Darkness Legion. Danville went that way. But the path ahead is blocked by Void Engram. Activate this anti-gravity ring. Might clear Void Engram out, but it's out of energy now. Take a look around here. I'm sure there's a solution. I'll meet up with old Vera, then catch up with you as well. Be extra careful. Don't worry, I've got this. Up, can't activate it. Touch. Oh, I did not mean to pull you into this. There we go. Touch. So I need one more magic shard. Okay, so these ones I don't have to fight. It's just I just need to walk past them. There we go. Anti-gravity ring activated. Then goes Frill. Massive gravity devices. Sightsee. Okay, gravity has forged a new path. Move forward, track Danville down. Gravity's forged a new path and forward, track Danville. Okay. I actually forgot to tell you. Oh, something's on my end. Trying to figure out what website gave me a migraine. Yeah, it does that. Gravity's destabilization. Stay close to the vacuum void between the void and corruption field. Okay, so essentially, don't fall down too far. So it's definitely more of a balancing game. Drop down to here. Drop down here. Drop down to there. Woo. Over here. Be careful, don't get hurt. I kind of figured it was a typo. I was like, everyone's safe and sound. That's such a relief. How did you get here so fast? Oh, it was actually an accident. We triggered some device on the way and ended up falling down here. Same here. Later, Rona and I ran into the same problem. Seriously, the gravity field here is a total mess. We nearly lost our way. Good thing everyone made it back safe and sound. Touch. I've got nothing more to teach you, Barty Surpassing. Master, don't sell yourself short. The battle will never meet in combat unless you betray my beliefs. It's the Tata's past and Tata then. Okay, back to Tata. What's going on? You're giving me such a strange look all of a sudden. I saw what happened between you and Denville. Denville can only be an enemy to me now. Hi, Wervin. Welcome on in. Boy, mist is still thickening here. The only way to stop him is to defeat him. He's just across the next platform. If we activate the gravity device nearby, we should be able to move forward. I'll handle it. I'm counting on you, partner. Activate the device. Denville, you monster! Let's go!
おめでとう、ソハイド。貴様らの末路を選んだのはウヌラ自身だ。
この力に耐えられるかな。ごめんなさい。お願い、守って。
今日はまさにアステルリーズが終焉を迎える日だ。
Interact with the center. Communication device has been restored. Oh, I see. I see. This is going to be an interesting boss fight for a dungeon.
おめでとう、ソハイド。貴様らの末路を選んだのはウヌラ自身だ。
力を貸して。力がみなぎってる。
今日はまさにアステルリーズが終焉を迎える日だ。
So yeah, I got it. Yep, I just gotta hold this. Ooh, that's a long test.
Mada 抵抗しようとするか。愚かな真似よ。卑しき人間よ。虚飾に埋もれ消え去るがいい。
デンボ、私はかつてお前に力を与えると誓った。今こそそれを果たすと。
Oh no, wrong button! Wrong button!
私を呼んでいるの。人間ごとき我に逆らうとは。貴様らごときこの終焉を止めることなどできない。
Okay, so that's gonna be the mechanic in the dungeon. Well, I repeat, this is anime-esque, so yeah, it's gonna have levels of dragon. Okay, we'll talk with Tina first. Finally, it's all over. Ezra, thank you for everything along the way. It was an honor to fight alongside you. I'm grateful to you too. Oh yeah, no, go, seriously. You can go, do what you gotta do, Robert. With you and Lady Arona around, everything just feels more secure. I'm so glad we became friends. From now on, let's look out for each other. Olvera. Thank you, Ezra. Without your help, we might still be locked in battle. Everyone pulled together and fought together. You've shown the spirit of a great adventurer. The road ahead will surely shine brightly for you, Ezra. Once the soldiers are rested, we'll return to Asterlead. When we arrive, I'll submit a formal request to the council to recognize your accomplishments. Arona! I had a pet hedgehog and it was so sad. Aww. It's a good dream though. It's a dream to remember. We did it! Victory is ours! Are you alright? I'm fine, really, just a little tired, that's all. This level of exhaustion. One good sleep and I'll be back to normal. Oh, and that punch you used to knock Denville earlier, it was absolutely incredible! You really blew me away. But, well, Kruger's horn went flying too. Did you happen to see where it landed? Not at all. Alas, I hope it didn't land too far away. I'll go search for it now. Catch you later, Ezra. Lastly, Tata. Everyone, I've come to say goodbye. You're leaving? Yes, it's time for me to carry out my duties as an executive officer. Denville is gone. I will summon the remaining forces of the Darkness Legion back to Breinhold. As long as they're willing to withdraw peacefully from the plains, Asterlead will not interfere. Thank you. On my honor as a knight, I swear the Darkness Legion will face proper judgment in Breinhold. I truly appreciate everyone's support in this mission. I'll carry this bond with me always. And Ezra, thank you. If it hadn't been for you, I might never have been able to bring this to an end myself. You did everything you could. Yes, Denville can finally rest. I believe Jaden's soul can finally be at peace too. Ezra, please extend my thanks to Lady Arona. It's getting late. I must be on my way. Farewell, Tata. I hope we'll meet again. I'm sure it will. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. My Arona. Something's wrong, Ezra. I looked everywhere, but I can't find Haruga's horn. It could have just vanished. There's no way it disappeared on its own. Just as we stand here, unsure what to do, a strange sound suddenly echoes from close by. Ah. Yeah.
茶番だが、ヘルガ様も楽しまれたことだろう。
新人さん、アルーナ様、オルビラ。 よティナよ。きっとまだ方法があるはず。みんなを家に連れて帰る。
Ah, this is the blue protocol. Tina has released the core of sterilium. Light falls into her hand like raindrops of vitality swallowed by the void mist gradually returns to the light. The core of sterilium still grows. It's like someone. No, they haven't washed it because they live it. They live the anime. They live the anime. Real quick, because it looks like we got... Oh, okay. This is the dance novice. We got an achievement. Ah, okay. Personal space. I can still fight. Tina! Tina, wake up! We won. Everyone's safe. Tina, wake up! She just used the power of the core of sterilium. I'm afraid she... Partner, Lady Arona, anyone! And Tina finally wakes up, surrounding soldiers cheer and rush over. Lady Tina, you're safe. Thank you for saving us. Oh, come on. Don't thank me for that. As long as everyone's okay, that's all that matters. You've done great. Now get back to the city and rest up. Tina's right. Take the team back to Astraleeds for some rest and let the city know we've won. Alright, glancing at Tina, flicker where it crosses her eyes. Is something wrong with Tina? Yeah, the audio's glitching hard. Since this is like the first day of this patch going out, or at least the story arc coming out, I'm guessing this is a bug they have. Because most likely what it is they have a collider set up for this area and another area for like the general music ambiance. And right now it's the audio when it's being triggered, it's conflicting. So it doesn't know which audio to play. So it's trying to play one audio and try and play another when I'm actually further away from the main source of that audio. That's my guess. Tina, you've held out for so long. Thank you for everything. There's no one else here, so you don't need to keep pretending to be strong. No, Toji, I don't care about free face snacks. It's in stadium. Yes, you do. You secretly do. They know it deep in your heart. So I can't hide it from you after all, Lady Arona. The core sterilium has probably reached its limit. As I feared, it's come to this after all. It hurts. Tina, your body is the core sterilium. It's the blue protocol! Core sterilium, I can feel it fading. Darn it, if this continues, Tina could die! There must be a way to save her. The core sterilium within Tina is condensed from the power of the sterilium, the source of all life. What is this? It's a kind of blue protocol star resonance. Exactly! Ah, that's what they meant. That's where the title comes from. Not everyone can handle the core sterilium. Now that Tina has fused with it, her life is bound to that power. Oh, why am I doing British accent for Arona? If the core sterilium collapses, the engram inside Tina will vanish too. So Ezra, you might be the only one who can save Tina now. What should I do? Resonate with the engram hub and channel its power into Tina's body. That's her only hope. Looks like I need your help once again, partner. It's always like this. When Tina's in danger, I can't do anything. I really? You've got me. Ezra, I'm counting on you. Let's go to the nearest engram hub. Oh. It's walking distance, apparently. Okay, time to run. Ooh, chest. I see a chest. I see a chest. Okay, actually after this, I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, because things are flowing. Oh, let me see if I can make it. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for like yeah, it shouldn't be too long. It should just be like 10 minutes. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, nature's calling. Okay, I'm back. Let me go ahead, switch this back over. The call has been answered. Everything's now taken care of. Oh, good criminy. It's been a while since it just like hit hard like that. Okay. Woo. Flip. Do double flip. Do quadruple. 4 leaps. Right, we'll get on the mountain. Just to get off it. Wait, so it's trying to have me go all the way around and like jump over it. So cold. The wind. It's slipping away from me. Partner, I'm afraid Oh, Tina. Tina, it's okay. I'll save you no matter what. We're almost there. Let me drag you. I'll drag you to the finish line. Resonates. The engramming engulfs both Tina and me. For a moment, the entire world falls away. I feel weightless. Everything dissolves as a sea blaze. Blue light shimmers and searches. Nothing else remains in view. All the signs thickens. A faint voice breaks through it. It's girl's quiet call in the dark. What do I do? She's nowhere to be found. Tina, can you hear me? Only the sound of wind responds. No answer. Go search for Tina. I lost track of how much time passed. Just as I thought everything had come to a standstill, the faint outline of a girl slowly emerges before me. Stares blankly into the distance. Tina? She remains silent as if she doesn't notice me at all.
ごめんなさい。みんな、ごめんなさい。
Tina! No matter how much I call out. And how much I call out, Tina seems not to hear it, muttering to herself. The blue that originally belonged to the engram also becomes increasingly dim. I suddenly realize that this is the core sterilium dissipating. What have I done? I'm just awful. Don't be so hard on yourself. Tina, the core sterilium is gone, but disappeared to protect everyone's lives. You used it to save everyone trapped in the dark mist fortress. To those people who are the seal watcher, their hero. Given the circumstances, you did everything you could. So stop blaming yourself. Pull yourself together. Let's face what's ahead together.
新人さん、あなたが呼んでるの？
Ah, hero, is that you? It's me,
あ
Tina.
なたなら、もしかしたら。
The glow of anger gradually fades as the mist of the void disperses. Reality returns. When I open my eyes again, I see Tina falling from the sky. Her body seems weightless, as if she can be swept away by the wind and vanish into the skies up. I call to her. I run. At the last second, I reach out my hand. I catch the wind. Ezra, I thought I had already. You're safe now. Ezra, I'm so sorry for being such a bother again. It's alright. But the core sterilium is gone. It's all my fault. From the moment I used it without permission, the current outcome was inevitable. I'm afraid I'll be... Before Tina could finish her sentence, Arona and Olveras appeared. Seeing Tina safe and sound, they both breathed a sigh of relief. Whew, you're okay. Tina, Ezra, I knew you'd come through. I'm sorry, everyone. The core sterilium. It's you being safe. That's all I care about. Ezra, thank you again for saving Tina. It's nothing. I'm just glad she's okay. It's a miracle. Tina survived it all. As for the core sterilium, alas, I'm afraid it's beyond repair. Losing the core sterilium is a grave transgression. However, Tina's only intention was to save lives. We will return to the city at once and explain the entire situation to the Creed and the Council. Yeah, I'm ready. Will things get really bad? We're not sure yet, but once we're back in Astralead and speak with the council, I'm sure we'll get the answer we need. Ezra, I'll be heading out to track down Hruga's horn. Can I count on you to go with them? With the hero who saved the plains by their side, even those old fogies might think twice before running their mouths. You can count on me. Look at you, Ezra, more reliable than the day. More reliable by the day. Once I've got something on Hruga's horn, I'll meet you back in Astraleads. Until then, right, whatever happens, I'm not going back to the Astraleads with a long face. I don't want the people who believe in me to worry. After we return, no matter what awaits us, I'll take responsibility. Elvira, Ezra, let's move. Return to the city. Back to Astraleads. Town Gate Square. Now we teleport. Oh, great. Melly's not gonna like that. So it's like as soon as the weekend starts, we have these neighbors that will just play their speakers, and we can hear their bass very clearly. It's that adventurer. Thank you for saving the place. Woo. Lamond. Lemonade stand. Let's go.
Welcome home. It must have been a tough journey. We've destroyed the Darkness Legion, and each of you played a vital role. Especially you, Ezra.
Can you tell who's the important character? Yep, it's the one with the monocle.
You're the adventurer chosen by Lady Arona, a rising star of the Pioneer Bureau, and now also a hero who saved the plains. I'm impressed.
I just have a lot to learn.
Don't stress too much. What others say or think doesn't matter. Just keep your own peace.
Your own pace.
Once things settle down in the city, I'll see that you receive the reward you're owed. You've done enough. Go back to the Dollface Coin and get some proper rest.
After I left, the three who remained looked at each other and smiled. Council Chair, I'm getting a bit jealous already.
First time on the battlefield, and this young adventurer has already nailed it. That surely deserves some praise. Of course, you did great too, Elvira and Tina. When I heard how well you worked together out there, it reminded me of the old days, when you two were just little girls and supported each other in protection of Astraleads. Yeah, back then you didn't have that beard, and your hair wasn't all grey either. I'm naturally happy to see you're safe and sound, but Tina, I'm afraid the loss of the core of Sterilium will cause more trouble later.
I know what you're going to say. I can take it.
We can't bury the core Sterilium issues. Some priests and council members are pressing for a serious response. In a few days there will be a hearing in the council hall regarding Tina. The priest will announce the verdict at the end of the session.
Okay, so now I guess I get some rest. Wilbur! Long time no see, my friend.
There you are, Ezra. It's been a while. You've become such a capable adventurer already. I still remember when we first met you. You were timid and nervous, like a little Capricorn just waking up. Yeah, a little Capricorn picked up by Lady Arona. Time really flies. Oh, did I say something to make you blush? Tell me, is it the Capricorn to Lady Arona? No idea what you're talking about. Alright, forget it. Oh, some of your friends are here. If you want to catch up on old times, just say the word and I'll make sure you aren't disturbed. Which old friends? Ah, those old friends. It's crazy. Last night I slept like a log and I woke up until 12 p.m. Yeah, it happens to all of us. Valeria!
お姉さんに見せて。顔色もいいし、目だって輝いてる。よかった。旅立った時の姿で戻ってきてくれた。本当にお疲れ様。
Seriously, good work.
アンム兵団の件も解決したし、ようやく冒険者さんたちもアステリア平原を自由に探索できるわ。まだまだ発掘されていない遺跡がたくさんある。この世界の謎が尽きることは当分なさそうね。安心して、みんな無事よ。オルベラ団長の指示で私たちは砦の外で支援の準備をしていたの。でも一番危険な使命を団長さんとあなたたちに背負わせてしまった。だからこうして無事に戻ってきてくれて本当に嬉しい。あなたの冒険をその第一歩からずっとそばで見てきたんだもの。
Yeah, okay. This is actually kind of helped my Japanese a little bit, my listening. Okay.
何か手助けが必要になったらいつでも開拓局に来てね。次に会う時も今日と同じくらい素敵な笑顔で。
Okay. Let's do Dorothy. Hey! Hey, it's you! One second here. Which accent should we do? Greet normally. So I heard you wipe out the Darkness Legion hideout. Well done. And what can I do for you? Ask about the artisans. Oh, nothing serious. Everyone was exhausted and headed home to rest early. These past few days back on the battlefield made me feel like I've gotten a little closer to my father. Alright, we won. Time to be happy about it. I'm heading back to the workshop. You should get some rest, Ezra. Will do. Can only be Jared. Rookie, no. I should call you Honorable Ezra now. Can I get your autograph? Drop on face. Whoa, is this your self-portrait? Looks just like you! I'll keep it safe until it becomes valuable. Anyway, Ezra, I'm glad that you made it back safe and sound. That's about the Astrone's Defense Corps. The wounded are still recovering, but they will all live. All thanks to Tina. I heard Tina might be facing trial. If there's anything I can do to help, I'll give it my all. And Ezra, you're the hero who saved the planes. More eyes are watching you now. Be careful from now on. Just saying, don't stress over it. But if things ever get tough, you're always welcome at the Astrone's Defense Corps. I won't let you starve at least. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's getting late, time to get some rest. Can I? Nope. Guess I gotta use the stairs. Sleep. Now pacing on, I reach towards the deep blue tide. In that instant,
絶対に戻ってきてね。待ってるよ。
Oh, where are the stars?
最悪の源を断ち切り自分を取り戻すんだ。君の帰る場所は君が旅立った場所でもあるからな。
Was that a glimpse of a forgotten memory just now? The scenes were so strange. I need to talk to Arona. She's back in Astrone's. You looked so peaceful sleeping yesterday. I couldn't bring myself to pull you back from your blanket. The mist still hung low, and the island had long since vanished into the deep below. Into deep blue. Deep. Vanished into the deep below. I think it's supposed to be deep below.
I've been working so hard. Take all the rest you need. Once you've had your fill of sleep, come find me downstairs. There's something important I need to tell you. Sorry, I'm enjoying finding these typos just because I'm like, come on, guys. It should not be that hard. Arona! Ezra, you're awake. Wait, you look awful. Did you have a nightmare? Tell Arona about the memory you recall. Mutters to herself, could that memory be? Listen to deep thought. Arona! Equilibrium of the engram star elements has been restored. In other words, your bond with the engram star element has grown stronger. Perhaps that's why the memories are returning to you now. Oh, yeah, that would not be good. But I don't know what it means. Your place of return is where you came from. Envision your memory, that phrase might point to one thing. Perhaps your memory holds secrets about the origins of the void engram. That sounds incredible. If we recover your past, we might uncover the truth behind the void engram. Remember what Lamont told you before. The eternal catastrophe draws near. Awaken, bearer of resonance power. Remember the elevation of salvation, and the bare power of all belongs stopped at the end of the world. If we connect that revelation to everything we know, your identity might be the key to saving this land. Seems like a lot to carry. Look into my eyes. No matter your past, it's just a small part of your life. Time flows forward, and the present and future are what truly matter. I'll help you piece back together the past you've lost and face the uncertain future with you. Whether or not the fate of the world is tied to you, you're my one and only partner. So don't let yourself get sucked into the vortex of the past. Thank you. Jared, feeling any better now? It's good news that you've regained some memories. If you keep it connecting to new engram hubs, the missing puzzle pieces in your mind will fall into place. Speaking of which, I've got something important to tell you. Is this about what you mentioned in there? That's right, I found the Hruga horn. I found where the Hruga horn was taken. Hruga is the key to the void engram. If finding the origins of the void engram helps you recover your memories, we can't let this lead slip away. The man in black fled with Hruga's horn towards the Barmer Highlands. If only I hadn't lost him. Barmer Highlands? Barmer Highlands is part of the Astrali territory, not too far from here. But it's nothing like the Astria Plain. It's a treacherous region of sand and crystal, scattered with ancient relics left by the divine. Sounds exciting. It's going to be a long journey. You might be away from Astralis for a while. If there's anyone you want to see before we go, now's your chance. Obera!
来たか。
You realize that school has made you so busy that I don't have time to do things I want to do. Yeah, that's preparing you for life. That's preparing you for your life because just change school with work and you got the same thing.
アルーナ先生から知らせを受けていた。君たちは高原へ行き、赤きせすまないが、私は一緒に行けない。私には果たすべき時が経つのは早いな。初めて君に会った時が昨日のことのようだ。バハマール高原はアステリア平原とはわけが違う。地形いざという時のための応急物資を用意しておいた。持っていけ。これも。
Really?
私が作ったものだ。少々不格好かもしれないが、気にしないでくれ。
I think I'm louder.
海ユリはアステルリーズに伝わる祝福の花だ。
Okay.
君の旅路の無事とこの先いつまた会えるかはわからない。もし 旅の途中で疲れたならアステルリーズに帰ってくるといい。この街
Thank you, Olvera. That's the fun. Leisure. Well, because in the audio I have the... Actually, I have the last one. Oh, yeah. I keep this around 50. I'll bring this to 60. And I'll bring this down to 80. Actually, I want the background music a little bit louder. There we go. That's nice for me. We'll just float up. So what you're saying is you just need to train your voice. Ah, your falsetto. Okay.
結局行っちゃうんですね。アルーナ様から聞きました。バハマール高原に向かい赤き尖閣を追うって。私がいなくてもちゃんとご飯を食べてしっかり寝てくださいね。無理なことはしちゃダメですよ。何かあったらすぐにアルーナ様と相談して。高原はアステリア平原よりずっと危険だから、とにかく自分のそれから私が蓄えておいた旅の道具。
Before I could react, Tina shoves a metal object in my hand. It was a somewhat old compass.
私、小さい頃は正体と一緒にあちこち巡って旅をしてたんです。古くてボロボロかもしれませんけど、すごく頼りになるんですよ。どうかあなたを災いから遠ざけて、あなたはきっともっと広い世界へ旅。こんなことを思うのはちょっとわがままかもしれませんけど。ありがとうございます。またいつか。海風がそよぐ晴れた日にあなた。
After bidding farewell to my companions, I received a message from Rona. It was just a short line. I appeared at the town square. Cool. We're running up here. Again, it's like I can see why it would be mixed. Because in one respect, like, it's still early. So a lot of people who just like want to quickly get in on the grind, do a lot of things, it forcibly paces you out. Hey, look, it down. What is it? Even though we wiped out the Dark Legion, the cost was incredibly high. Is it really worth it? Look over there. Yeah, we got good shit. Plus, again, it's got typos. Like, in one respect, I can see one of the main critiques being like, it feels rushed.
ほら、顔を上げて。
Lift your head.
みんなの笑顔を見て。この街は平和を取り戻したわ。 私たちがやったことは無駄なんかじゃないんだから。やがて海風のなぐ季節が来ても町を救った英雄への感謝を忘れることはないわ。
What, you don't want horses? You got something against horse racing?
ティナへの、そしてあなたへの感謝を。さて、アステルリーズが落ち着いたらバハマール高原へ赤き尖閣と巨色エングラムの元凶を追えば、あなたがなくした記憶もきっと取り戻せる。
Now it's something against watching horse girls race. Well, why? What's wrong with horse girls racing? It's just girls running.
だって私はあなたを食材の危機から救い出した恩人なんだもの。どこへ行こうが一蓮托生よ。
I get it. I get it. I get it. It's just, it's been super popular. And in one respect, I think it's funny. I think it's memes. I think it's memeable.
だからこれからの旅路もか。
Stay tuned. This chapter ends, but the story continues. Okay. So that's, we are done with at least the story mode. I started time for catching geese. Understand. Again, I get it completely. Okay, I'm not trying to give you crap. I understand it completely. Anything, actually, I love watching content creators with it because there's one that cracks me up every single freaking time. I gotta find the video just because it had me rolling because I was laughing so hard. Like, while we sit here and do dance. You get the dance going. I'm gonna find the video just because it seriously made me laugh. It keeps me laughing. Let me see here. Okay. Let me find the video just because I repeat, it makes me laugh. Yeah. That's what I want to say. Like, I specifically remember one streamer. I can't. Okay, I gotta see if I can find. I gotta find it on Twitter. But had me rolling laughing every single time. It's just because he's just like, oh come on! Like, he even has a blow up horse that he's riding. Yes, very true, very true. Maybe I have it bookmarked. So that's going on. I'm actually going to be looking at... Yeah, this is why I like game capture over window capture. Oh, that's alright. I got a couple of YouTuber assets they still haven't used. Forgotten, I should say. I think I might have sent the DM to me. Yeah, I'm over here. I got it. Okay, let's check that. Because I can't even remember the name of the content creator. I feel so bad. I would say he's at least a pretty popular one too. Cause you know, there's all the memes she sent me. My gosh, it was like a month ago. This might take a minute. Yeah, anyway, we're just watching dancing. Okay, no, we're in the last week. This is gonna take forever. To even have this be a shot. Yep. We're gonna go search mode. We're just doing searches, search left and right.
Liking this video and you want to support
nope,
the channel.
Not that. We don't want that. Oh, okay. I found the creator. I found the creator. Yep, and I found the short. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, we're watching this real quick. You got any good zombie games recommendations for me to play this month?
Come on, Gold Ship, put it into high gear! I need all you got right now! The Kentucky Derby's on the line! Come on! Here she comes down the stretch! It's neck and neck! It could be anyone's race! She's in second! Down the sideline! She might have it! Gold Ship!
I was like, there's like, it's a compilation he did. Where it's like, it's that one plus a couple others. Yeah, those were 3 months ago. Yeah, Nicolini, that's his name. Actually, since now I know his name, I can find it on Twitter. Okay. The reason why is because, again, when you're racing actual racing horses, you're doing that motion because you're essentially smacking the horse's rear. Yep, found it. Found him. Like, overall, he's a pretty funny. Yeah, this was the, I think this was the original video. This is just another. Actually, I think this is just another one.
It's because it's raining! Of course she's gonna win! It's Rice Shower! Gold Ship didn't stand a chance! The nuclear reactor has activated! McQueen is fading! Gold Ship takes the lead!
Yeah, it's that. It was this video. It was this. This makes you laugh every time just because the blow up horses. Just the blow up horses. That's what kills me. That's what kills me. Again, check out. Again, I like Nico. Nico's funny. Like, it was that video that got me like, Yeah, I gotta bookmark it. I gotta bookmark it. and just because, again, it goes that video, and then the next video I saw of his. I would be too into it like that. Again, there's a fine level of being into it because it can be funny content. Okay, like this is where you gotta go where you thrive. Okay. Like here's another one of his still Uma Musume.
God, she is such a freak. Just look at her.
No, okay,
what
it's
is
not
wrong
this
with her? She looks like the guy
It's not this one.
in swimsuits.
Oh yeah, it's this one. It's this one.
If she fails this, I get naked. Whatever. You go put your shirt back on. Actually, I probably should. This is not a good look. Horse girls in swimsuits, and I'm sitting here in a horse hat shirtless.
Again, I like Nico. I like his energy. I like the energy he's exuding out from this. If I see him in caption, it is like, I'm a man of my word. Because it was meant to be a joke. He's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna have it. If she fails this, I'll get it. He's like, I did it. I want that type of energy just with anything that isn't kitchen. Well, again, it's got to have that level of gambling to it because there's got to be a level of chance. That's why you see it more with like the gotcha stuff, is because, again, there has to be a gambling element with it. Up, Guild Dance. Friday, 3:30. Guild Hunt. It's the hunt! I believe the max level, I believe, is 55. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, so we're after day 8. Okay, so it's 56 today. Okay, and so the final one's going to be 60 because it's going to be harder and harder to climb. How afraid of zombies I am, I can make so much content. Ooh. Okay, like, what kind of zombies? Like, are we talking Left 4 Dead or what? Like, actually, what is it about zombies that scares you? Any zombie that can infect and chase you. Okay. Do you know of Lovecraft? Oh, I Am Legend. Got it. I Am Legend does traumatize people. Not specific I Am Legend. I know, but like it. Where in the movie, yeah, he literally has to. Supposed to be Korean zombie stuff that terrifies me. Okay. Phobia is Last of Us. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, I need to do the daily guild check-in. I don't think I did that. Laura! Guild XP, guild funds, guild merits. Claim. Douglas, come on, buddy. Submit goods. What goods do we got to submit? Okay, we can actually submit 5 of those. Ah, interesting. Actually, some of this I could do. If I had to guess on probably the reason behind it, is because it goes into it is an unwarranted physical change to your body. It's something so small that can change you completely. I think like that's a factor. Pause it right there. Facial reaction. There we go. Smile. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Like Nugu or Apocalypse and alien invasion stuff doesn't scare me, but zombie apocalypse would terrify me. Ooh, okay. What I do and do not recommend at the same time. I recommend it for, again, if you want zombie. Ooh, wait. Oh, actually, okay. There is an anime I do recommend. It's a little out there, but I love its take. I just absolutely love its take on it. Have you heard of Zom 100? Became. Yes. Of Zom 100 or... Oh, okay, bro. Got it. I really like the anime version of it too. Okay, because yeah, there's... Interesting. So there's Zom 100. I like that one. I like that take because it's more on, especially on the anime side. Again, because I don't know the live action, okay? This is where I just don't know the live action for Zom 100. But at least with the anime, I like how it's more like, okay, it's a bucket list of things we're trying to do before we get turned into zombies. I like that idea. Oh yeah, no, Japan has one of the worst working cultures. They actually have full-fledged agencies, like a place of business where it's their job to basically turn in your resignation. Okay. Cool. Good. That's good. Because a lot... actually, okay, this is where it was live action first, then they did it animation. Okay, good to know. But yeah, no, Japan's work culture is insane, where, again, full-fledged agencies where their job is to help you quit. That's their entire job, is this agency helps you quit your job, your corporate job. And some of the stories are just horrific. Because in one respect, if you work for the company and then you decide to quit, they view it as a betrayal. And that's just the way the culture, that's the way the culture is. They ended at SeaWorld Park. Oh, the anime got a lot further. The anime ended when he's when he goes back to his childhood town. Actually, it's even after that. Like, yeah, anime got a lot further. It was good. It was good. Definitely. I recommend. The one I do and do not recommend is High School of the Dead. I don't recommend it because it is extremely fan servicey. But I do recommend it if you want to look at the zombies. Again, yeah, that one is like, I don't recommend it for the fan service, but I do recommend it for the zombies. Besides that, and that was when I was in high school. Exactly. That's why I was just like, that's why I say I do and I don't. Like, I recommend the zombies. Everything else, no. Bruh. You were young. Yep, puberty. I'll just say it was puberty. At least with Zom 100, I'm like, okay, that one's a little bit more on the fun side. I recommend that one. But again, I really don't watch a ton of zombie stuff just because personally I feel the zombie trope's played out. Again, that's my opinion. Okay, if you love zombies, if you die hard zombies, go for it. Yeah, I probably should. Good. Yeah, I'll look into it. But no, I've gotten so burned out of zombies that I'm just, anything that's like, oh, this is a zombie game for this, I'm like, I'm not interested in it at all. It's why, like, when Last of Us came out, like, yeah, it's a zombie game. I'm like, I'm out. I'm good. It wasn't until, like, yeah, no, the story's fantastic. I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Okay. Okay. Cool. Looks like we got some fun stuff going on with the guild here. We may roll out raids, I guess. Well, we'll try get a hunt. But honestly, I think this might be it for the story for a while. There's a zombie show I watched called Kingdom that's a
place in the 1600s Korea on Netflix. Scary zombie movie like ever. Okay. Okay, Octavia is this guy. Make 5 in the group. Here. No, we can't do a group of 20. We gotta split up into 5 or less. Okay, so yeah, no, it's multiple groups of 5. Targeting our encounter healer. I'm supporting the green icon. So, what I'm guessing that is go to parties. Gotcha. Oh, okay, they need DPS. Oh, what the? What the? All these people have called me silly for my biggest fear being something fictional, but hey, no, dude, there's a lot of stuff in there. Oh, perfect. Oh, okay, I see Zionist. Oh, head over. Oh, okay, I see them. I see them. Okay, I'm just gonna let me double check my stuff. And actually, even it could just be like plotting decaying flesh. That could be an issue. Wait. Cool. Perfect. Okay, we got 2 DPSs, 2 healers, 1 tank. We should be good. Confirm. Yay, I got my stuff figured out. I got the cards. Got the cards and now I pop up. Yay.
デンベル、お前も自身を裏切るのか。
I can
Okay, so it's world boss. Oh, it's world bosses on timer. Oh, that's true. Ah. Oof. And dying. Oof. So I did my research on Zom 100. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, wait. Okay, I think we're leaving.
お前も自身を裏切るのか。
Yeah, I think we're leaving. Oh, we got our butt smacked. First was the manga, then I believe the movie, then the anime. Got it. Okay. Oh, I think I see one that's level 39, and these are like 50s. Yee. Okay, well, we'll give it another go. Timed that last one wrong. But hey, in fact I got that time. I am so proud of you. Yeah, Frozen.
諦めよ貴様らの罪ここでみそぎ落としてやろう
Got it. Cool. It'll take us a minute. Good job. Can't do me. Good job. But yeah, we got it. Okay, normal and hard are very different in levels. Oh yeah. That was a crazy gap. It goes from fight one boss in 5 minutes to fight 2. And the harder. That was fun. So I have to go. Okay, well. Can I wait? Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the party. Also, I just want to say all your advice about writing and stuff has actually helped me because I've been doing more research and stuff. Like, okay, so so the author that I absolutely just love and follow, like, again, I've read, reread, like, again, I don't read books, okay? Just so you're aware. I've read and reread his books multiple times. I don't like rereading books. To me, I'm like, reading is a challenge. Thus, when I finish the book, I beat the challenge, okay? But I love going back to his works. It is Brandon Sanderson. He actually has videos on YouTube where he breaks down, again, writing styles. And for him, the reason why I love his stuff is his magic systems are so good. I love his magic system. And the way he explains it is he breaks it down, and he even goes into like ways to write, how to create like a full world, like all these things. And actually, I'll use the analogy he uses when it comes to world building, is again, a lot of people think that when writers do this, like it's the iceberg, where like what we're seeing is just the tip top, and then the bottom is that huge chunk of iceberg. He's like, that's what we want readers to think we have. In actuality, what it is, it's a hollowed out iceberg. Is on the surface, on the surface, it looks like we have a lot, and then when you look at underneath, we kind of have this structure, but it's not completely done yet. So again, I like the hollowed out iceberg approach to world building. Is like, have a lot of your stuff out there, have it foreshadowed, but again, you're still trying to fill it in. You're in the process of making it the full iceberg. And again, that's again, and the way he explains magic systems is so good. Like, he explains, like, so when you're reading books about magic, you have what's called hard magic and soft magic. Whereas the hard magic is more on, like, it's magic, but it's also science. And then you have the soft magic where it's more on the mystical side. It can do anything. So he's just like, so you'll get stuff that's on both ends. So one of the examples he brings up is actually in the King Killer Chronicles, the first book, Name of the Wind. Within that book story, there's actually two. It has both a hard and a soft magic system. On the hard magic system, it's what's called sympathy, where it's very much like put in action and causes an equal and opposite reaction kind of deal. And you make a link in your mind, you have it attached to a leer, you attach it to something, and use that to channel it, like it's very scientific. And then you have the next magic system that is naming, where if you know the names of things, you can truly accomplish, you can do the crazy magic, where you can control the wind because you know its name. So that's where, like, again, going into both spectrums, and then at that point, it's you develop and I like the harder magic systems because it's more intricate and more interesting, because it turns into, like, it's more science. So again, those are my feelings and opinions. But again, I love his writing on it. Like, and again, he's a professor, so he teaches this on a college level. Oh yeah, like, again, I have an entire video on on the Cosmere, because that is the book series he's written. Again, he doesn't do parallel time, doesn't do anything like that. What he does is it is an entire universe where it's different planets. So each one of his books is on a different planet. And these guys just danced and left. So, like, again, Mistborn. Mistborn is on the planet of Scadrial, where I was talking about this a little bit yesterday, where the magic system is the metals. But overall, his actual main magic system that spans all of the Cosmere is what's called investiture. You invest the power into something, and how that power gets invested varies from world to world. In Mistborn, it's within the metals. And Stormlight Archives, it's in Stormlight, within the laws of nature. Like, it is also so very dynamic. In Elantris, it's in the door. It is within the iconography, because the iconography connects it to the god. It's like, there are just so many, like, good, but it still goes within the same principles. So again, that's why I love Sanderson's work. He also writes some great characters. It's great stories. Like, and again, it's not like he does time, but time is linear. Like, the first trilogy of Mistborn is set in fantasy. Second set of stories is set in turn of the century. The next set is going to be set in modern day. So it's more like the time is progressing with the books, because that's society. Society progresses in time. It's better technologies, and now using again, I just love his books. And I love what he's trying to do. And that's also what makes the First Law trilogy so interesting, is because there is magic, but right now it hasn't really, it's been shown a couple of times, but it's all been like magic. There is always going to be a consequence. And so we do see it every so often, but we don't know what the consequence is. So that's what makes it so intriguing. Oh wait. Dragon Claw up. The Dragon Claw is up! The Dragon Claw dungeon is up. We can do the dungeon. I mean, me and my two friends have been doing a world building project since January this year. And there's so much depth and lore. I don't even know all of it. And that's the thing, is like, you gotta also make sure you got documents. Make sure that, again, because, again, me and my friends were actually trying to do something as well. We were trying to make kind of like a conjoined world for our D&D, for that kind of stuff. But we were trying to take it to the next level. So actually what we started doing is we started actually writing some short stories. And have those short stories be the legends in the world. So that way, again, as we write these short stories, because, again, that's kind of how legends get made, is short stories. Is you all do it in the same setting of the world, but each one of us was taking a continent, and we're trying to build that society. And then that way, when we come together, we got these countries, we got these societies pre-built, and then now they are interacting within the world. It's kind of a fun project. So again, I'm looking for, I hope you guys continue having fun with it, and wish y'all the best. Oh, that's right. I was going to check. Yeah, I'm at 86. Okay. That's literally what's happening with us. Awesome! That's it, but here's the thing. It's fun to do that when you're in college. When you get to the real world gets harder. Just because life happens. You get busy with work, you get busy with trying to do other things, trying to make side hustles, trying to make ends meet. Oh yeah. But no, what I'm trying to say is like university is a good time. Yes, you are struggling with time management, but it just gets harder after you're out of college. Guys, please tell me we're going to fight him. Please tell me we're going to fight him. Okay, good. We're just gathering them all up. Honestly, that's something, if I had to tell people, know that. But figure that out while you're in college. Figure it out. Because then your studying will actually have meaning. And then as soon as you graduate, you're not going to be sitting on your laurels going, okay, now what the heck do I do with the rest of my life? Yeah, I'm just going to stay into that. Wait. Guys! Where'd my team go? Fight! I'm trying to! Oh, okay, actually based on the number here. Okay, I'm so lost. Are they just running through everything? Yeah, they just ran through everything. They literally ran through everything. Into game development, game design. Okay, that's what you want to do. Okay, you got this. Voice actors at the top, man. Okay. Ignis is vulnerable! Eagles. Okay. Okay, he's down. So, now, if you're wanting to get into voice acting, this is where, again, classes are good, but what you also, I would highly recommend you to do is figure out, again, living. Because this is going to be the cold hard truth when it comes to voice acting. Voice acting, especially early on, is not going to make much money. Like, again, most people when they get into voice acting, they always think, I want to be in video games, I want to be in animation, I want to be in mostly it's those two markets. Those two markets don't pay a lot. Honestly, they pay a few $100s. Okay, and again, this is USD. Few $100s. If you want to actually make it a professional career, you need to do commercials. Commercials is how you're going to be able to live off of voice acting. That is the thing I need to harp on the most. Video games and animation, that's the passion, that is the love of voice acting. But video games and animation, they're not going to pay everything. You gotta, and again, there is a path for it to do that, but the most competitive in all of this is going, but I don't really have to worry about it because is commercials. Commercials, commercials, commercials. Just so you get an idea, for the going rates, an hourly rate for voice actor, for anime, for Crunchyroll specifically, it's around, let's just say $50 to $80 an hour. And you're going in there for maybe 2 hours out of the week. So that's roughly $200 a week. So, like again, let's just say, actually, no, that's $100 a week. So that's $400. I don't know how to word this right. It's okay, take your time. I'm going to just keep monologuing for a minute. So yeah, in a month, that for working just on anime is $400. Again, $400, that's not going to be enough to pay the bills. Not even close. I find tonight I don't have to worry about money because we have a lot of money. Ah, okay, you got an inheritance. Got it. Got an inheritance. Got it. Well, if you got an inheritance, then a lot of things are different. If we didn't, I probably won't be trying to be a voice actor. But they told me whatever I want to for my dream. Hey, you know, those are good parents. Those are parents that are wanting you to pursue your passion. Wanting you to pursue what you love. Opens on the 20th. So it opens in 3 days. Again, good parents. Those are good parents. But again, so I would then adjust it to this then. What is it that you are wanting to do? What is like your life purpose? What is it that you're trying to do? What is the goal you're trying to accomplish? Like, when you think of success, what comes to your mind? Like, is it that you want to be on stage, want to be able to... yeah, that's why the advice is being given. Okay, well, actually, I probably should start wrapping up here very shortly. So, because actually, I'm going to double check something while the ad is going. I gotta check my work schedule. That's why I had to change my password for this. Okay, no more ads. Okay, so the main thing that you need to ask yourself is, what does success look like for you? what is it that you envision yourself being successful is? Is it like, again, success can take on many different forms. For some people, it is having a family. It is being able to raise, support, and have a family in this nice house, in a nice house or a decent house. But we get rid of the but. Yes. Okay, got rid of the but. So that's, again, and I'm not saying like happiness, okay? This is where money does not equal happiness. Money is more fuel, okay? It can help you accomplish the stuff you want to achieve. Because money's how it makes the world go round. Like, it's how society is operating and functioning. But no, the reason why I'm saying is you need to figure out what your form of success is. And again, I told you one form of success is maybe one person. It's having a family, having a house, having kids, raising them to be better people. Like, that is a version of success. Another version of success is, again, climbing the corporate ladder, finding fulfillment in that corporate ladder, becoming the CEO, becoming the boss. Or is it being able to go to conventions as a guest and not have to pay to go to conventions? Like, there is a lot of that. There's a lot that is successful. And again, that's where you got to figure out, okay, what kind of success is it that you are wanting? Like, for me, like, this is now my personal, living with a partner would be success enough. So, okay, I'm not the biggest fan of like self-help books, but there is one I always recommend. It's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving Enough by Mark Manson. And honestly, he gives some good introspective and good lights. And these are questions that you need to ask yourself to figure things out. Because again, honestly, that's what your early 20s, I say, is for. Is figuring out what you want to do with the rest of your life. And again, it gives you that time period of trial and error. Figure out, this works, this doesn't work. I'm doing this, I'm not doing this. I tried this, it didn't work. I tried this, that didn't work. I tried this, I'm getting some success with this. So that's just, and honestly, that's kind of what life is. Because even Steve Jobs says that in life, sometimes you have to pivot. So you got to make adjustments where needed. Like, yes, living with a partner would be success enough. Again, that's a start. So now it's going to be okay. Now you get that. What's going to be the next step? And this is where it's having those purposes, having those principles, and growing from them. And these are things to ask yourself to figure out for yourself. I've been around for a while, and when it comes to mental health issues, I've had to struggle a lot on my own. I've had to figure a lot of stuff out on my own. And so the stuff that I figured out the stuff that works for me. I do like to pass on some of my knowledge. And again, I might need to turn some of these into clips. But with that, y'all, I do have to end it here because I do need to go pick up Millie and then get ready to go to work. So guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, so happy for everybody that was able to tune into the stream. I will be streaming again Monday, same time, same place. So I will catch you guys Monday. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.